What's good, YouTube? This is Admin Umbra back for another VGC battle, this time a live face cam narration. I actually found a battle in another stream, so I am challenging my new friend right now. Double battle flat rules is correct. Confirm. Yes, we are challenging them. I hope they're not trying to message me in the stream chat because I closed the stream because I didn't want my computer to explode. So yeah, here we are with another VGC battle. I'm using my first VGC team again. Excellent, they accepted. We're going to see what we can do. I definitely need to edit this team. The last two members are not working at all. I've never used Lucario or Alamola successfully. For those of you who have not seen out this team, excuse me, definitely check out the earlier videos in the playlist. This team is based on a Protect Mega Kangaskhan. Let's see, we do want our VGC team. That is correct. Select the Pokemon we wish to enter. So we're going to see what they're bringing. Another Kang, that's good, we like seeing that. So they've got Kang, Talon. Alright, so they're bringing power, nothing but power, standard VGC stuff. This will be good. Guess good for learning? Either way, Aegis, Vina, and Rotom Wash. So it was a good matchup. Talonflame can be really problematic. Does Talonflame get Quick Guard or Wide Guard? I feel like it gets Quick Guard. I think I'm going to lead with my Kang. Question is, do I want to lead with Sableye? Because he could be a, looks like he's got two Megas. He could be a Tailwind team. I think I want to lead with Sableye and then also bring Electric and Doctor Who. Looking at his team, let's see what he could do. So he's probably got the Wide Guard. Or does he get Quick Guard? I think it gets Quick Guard. He gets Quick Guard, I'm almost sure. I hope so. Kangaskhan could be a Tailwind team, could be support with Willow. So I definitely want to taunt it. Although it's faster than me with priority, so will it get Tailwind off first? Because it will get Tailwind off first. So unless I have something with Fake Out, it won't matter. Looking at Lucario, Lucario does not have Fake Out, I do believe. No, he doesn't, so that's another thing to maybe change about this team. But I think this is what we're going to have to bring. Garchomp could be a Mega, could be Scarf, could be Rocky Helmet. I've got two Ice Attackers for it, so I'm not super worried. In the Willow. Let's go and get this battle started. We do see the Rotom as well. Alright, we've got our team. Let's go. Good luck to you, Arcel. This should be a fun match. So I'm really excited. This is perhaps the most VGC standard team I've faced this far. It's only my third VGC. Actually, my only second VGC actual match. I've played a few more VGC games. But good luck, Arcel. Have fun. If you like this video, everyone, please hit the like button. It really helps Rocky HQ out, helps us grow. And if we get to the like goal of 30 likes on this video, then you will get two videos today instead of just your normal one Rock HQ video. So right now, I'm guessing he does not predict Protect on Mega Kanga. Very few people do. He could go for a double Protect, which would be really good if he does. I think I'm going to Protect, fearing a Willow from the Rotom, and go right out for a Taunt on... Ooh. Quick Guard also protects against Taunt users. Quick Guard also protects against people using Prankster priority. So he could go for Quick Guard here, which would be an excellent play. I'd be in a lot of trouble if he does in fact go for that play. Let's see what he does. I'm guessing that's what he's going to go for. Let's see. I'm really fearing that he's going to go for that. I'm going for Taunt, hoping there's no, hoping to catch maybe a Tailwind. Let's see. That thing protects. Very interesting. What is the Rotom going to do? The Rotom is not going to protect. Did the Rotom go for Willow on Kang, I'm guessing? No, double protect from him, so expecting some sort of Fake Out from me. Very interesting right there. So now I have a few options. I could go right out for Return on the Talonflame. The question is he support Talonflame with Will-O-Wisp? I have seen some of that. Looking at his team, how much do I need Kang? I kind of need Kang for the mirror match. I've lost my inability to flinch, however, as a result of Mega Evolving. So that is slightly problematic. I do have Hammer Arm, however, which will be huge. So let's see, he could go for Tailwind. My guess is he's going to want to Willow the Kangaskhan. That seems like a huge priority. If I were him, I would predict a Taunt. I have to, though. I have to go for Return on his Talonflame, and I really need to Willow, or I need to taunt his Rotom. Although if he goes for Quick Guard here, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble if he does go for the Quick Guard, which he might just do. If I were him, I would probably go for the Quick Guard and Willow the Kang. Looking at his team, I feel like he has to have a Quick Guard. I'm going to go ahead and go in the main Electric, I think. I think that is the play to make right here. I think I'm going to have to do that. Oh, I totally switched the wrong thing! I need to pay better attention. Oh, okay, it didn't lose. It was just a setback. It happens. It happens to all of us. No Quick Guard, so that's very irritating. Maybe he predicted that. That's very, very disappointing. Costing me big right here. Absolutely huge. There's a Life Orb. Return from that range, I'm guessing, will take this thing out. It will, but obviously I'm going to have a crippled Kangaskhan. Unless he got really cheeky and went for Hydro Pump or something. Or misses the Willow. He goes for the Willow. Does manage to hit it. Should have gone for Taunt. I predicted the Quick Guard. That's so irritating. I wanted to switch my Electric out. That's so irritating. Now he's got a free turn to bring in his Kangaskhan. He's going to bring in his Venusaur, actually. Very, very interesting. How afraid am I of this Venusaur? Slash, how much do I need? I don't need my Electric a whole lot, to be totally honest. Really disappointed that I let that happen to my... Because I knew that's, you know, it happens. Alright, so what can I do to bring this back? I could go for Return. He has shown me Protect on that. What's his priority? What to him is more scary? He probably doesn't know what my Electric can do. I obviously can take a T-Ball or a Hydro Pump pretty well from the range of health I'm at. I think I'm going to double team the Rotom and try and kill this. And he could also Protect, though, anticipating that. He could want to just kill... Maybe he'll go for the Protect on Rotom. If I was him, what would I do? I'd probably go for a Hydro Pump. Let's see. This would be an excellent example of why I need extra Sensor and Greninja. What's better to get locked into looking at his team? I guess this. So he is going to show the Mega. Very interesting game thus far. I'm really irritated I didn't switch the Kangaskhan out. I knew that Will-O-Wisp was coming. I do get my T-Ball off. How much is it going to do to this Rotom? It's going to do a very large amount, but with the Citrus Berry, Return is not going to kill from this range of health. Would, obviously, if I hadn't been burned. But with the burn, I'm going to do virtually no damage at all to this Rotom. Yeah, very disappointing damage. Let's see what Venusaur wants to do. Rotom does go for High Jump. Misses. That is the cost of using high priority moves. It's an excellent play for me. He does have a Garchomp that I would bring in here if I was him, to be totally honest. He could have a Garchomp or an Aegislash, or frankly a lot of things that was just a T-Ball. Especially if he brings in Garchomp. Garchomp is definitely the right play for him to go for right here. Without a doubt. Do I want to switch out in the Sableye? I do want to switch out in the Sableye. Let's see, I think he's going to go in the Garchomp on his Rotom for damage with the helmet and to dodge a T-Ball. I think that's what he would do. That's what I would do. No, he protects. That's very unusual. I do go for Return though on the Venusaur. Let's see how much damage I'm going to be able to do. Decent damage, and not a whole lot. He does go for a Sludge Bomb. Who is it on? On the Sableye, just trying to take it out. And am I going to live? I do get poison. That's unfortunate. At this point, what do I want to do? Rotom, honestly, now I think he might go into his Garchomp. I'm going to keep going. Does he have special attackers he could bring in? He really doesn't. From the range I'm at, can I leverage? I will outspeed if he's slow Aegislash, so I can always get a recover off. I'm going to keep hitting the Venusaur. I'm going to go for a Willow. Does he have a reason to switch into Gar? Honestly, I don't think he does. I'm going to taunt the Venusaur as well to to keep it from recovering. That's going to be the play that I go for. Does he go into the Garchomp? What's he going to? Goes into the Aegislash. Good. I do have a lot for that, so it's very good news. I do go for the return again on the Venusaur, hitting this thing. Again, doing decent damage with Kang, even though we are burned. Goes for a Giga Drain Huon on Sableye. Really unfortunate. With Toxic, I'm going to take a huge number of damage here. I am able just barely to live. Kang is getting really, really hurt. I'm down to my last 2 Mons. Don't have the most favorable matchup against this team. My last 2 are going to be Greninja and... So Greninja can't handle... Okay, so I'm definitely going to need the Sucker Punch here on that and go for Recover, I think. What do I want to do with this Sableye? I'm Toxic. I don't see much of a point in stalling out here. I could go for a Willow. And who should I go for it on is sort of the question. I think Venusaur makes more sense. I'm going to go for Willow on Aegis, I guess. I feel from that range I can take out a Venusaur. I'm going to go for it on the Aegis. I'm more scared about knocking it out. He does switch out the Venusaur. Very, very interesting play. Who's he going into? The Rotom? Going back into the Rotom. Kang goes for Sucker Punch. It fails. I do get my Willow off. So curious to see what this thing went for. Did it go for a sub, perhaps? Does go for a sub. Very, very comfortable with that since it is going to go down. Or since it is burned now, even though it's probably a special variant. Seeing what he's got left on his team, Flamethrower is definitely my best option to be locked into. Rotom is going to be doing very little to my team overall. Am I going to survive with Mega Kang? I am unfortunately going to survive with Mega Kang. Not really what I wanted to see happen, to be totally honest. Here I'm going to go into... I'm going to go ahead and go into this. I can always... Yeah, that's my best play, because I can take out the Rotom from here, and I can start spamming. Here's the question, do I want to lock myself into Snarl? Snarl probably won't even break a sub. I think I need to knock myself into Flamethrower. Does go for the King Shield. Very fine with that. I am in fact going for the Rotom. I think my opponent's misplaying a little bit here, to be totally honest. I think this will take out the Rotom from that range of health. And now I'm going to have 2 Mons in here while my opponent's taking damage. This is going to be a very close game, a very good game. I'm really disappointed that I let my Kang get burned so early on. But I learned I gotta be careful. I have to get used to just the 2 interface. You know, you always learn. You always learn. That's the important thing. By the way, I just realized I'm doing a live face cam, so I'm terribly sorry that I'm doing just my voice. I was so in a hurry to get this battle started. But yeah, hope you enjoy. This is live, I assure you. Let's see, Snarly's got Venusaur and this thing left. He just went for King Shield. He just went for King Shield. The smart thing to do here is go for a free map block. Because I can go for a free map block. I don't think he'll be smart enough to go for Shadow Sneak. If he is, he's burned, so I can still take it. I can get a free turn. Now here's the thing, should I go for Flamethrower? If I go for Flamethrower and break the sub and he attacks, then next turn I might be able to double team Venusaur because he'll have to go back. So that's what I'm going to hope to do. Because if I break this sub and he changes form, he'll need the King Shield next turn. And I can double team the Venusaur. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I do get my map block off. Let's see, if my opponent was very, very good, they might have gone for like a sleep powder or something. That would be the best possible thing they could have done. Hopefully they just went for Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb. Let's see what my opponent does. Please go for 2 attacks. Goes for the Synthesis. Excellent play on their part. Excellent play on their part. Let's see. Aegislash does attack, which means... Let's see. What are they going to go for? Going for the Shadow Ball as well. I'm guessing they're going to be scared into going for the King Shield next turn, which gives me a chance to double team the Venusaur. Have I seen Protect? They're carrying Synthesis, so I highly doubt they're carrying Protect as well. So I'm going to go for my double Ice Beam Flamethrower on the Venusaur and try to take it out. Because I think I'm going to scare my opponent into going into shield form. I really do. This has been an excellent game. Excellent game. Even though there were some misplays, obviously I misclicked, but you learn. You just learn from it. Become a better player. And that's the reason we do this game, is to, always have a good attitude. Because if you think if I were to blame this game on my misclick, excellent, they do go for the King Shield. I wouldn't learn anything. If I lose this and I blame it on decisions I made, then I can always get better. Excellent. I did double target the Venusaur. Let's see how much damage we can do. Can we take it out from here is the question. Obviously 2 neutral attacks. Ice Beam does a decent chunk. How much are we going to do with this Choice Specs Flamethrower? That might be in KO range. Honestly, it's hard to say. Go, 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 go. Oh, just barely survives. Goes for a Sludge Bomb on my Nectric. That's going to be huge. I'm going to go down. Absolutely huge play. Now I'm in a very, very bad position, obviously. Here's the question, what is my opponent going to do? Another Synthesis seems really obvious to me. I think I need to go for a Dark Pulse so I can resist. Although a Flash Cannon's probably coming. What is he going to hit me with? He could go for a sub. I need to attack the Venusaur. He knows that I have to attack it. He's got Shadow Ball and Flash Cannon. I think he'll go for Flash Cannon. Because I've been using Ice Beam. Which means I might be able to make myself Steel type or Water type and resist the Flash Cannon. Question is, what does Scald kill from that range? I honestly don't think it would. Based on how well it's been taking other attacks. I feel like I have to go for a Dark Pulse on the Venusaur, hoping he'll go for Flash Cannon. Dark Pulse will allow me to take it a little bit better. Hopefully he attacked, hopefully he got aggressive. Question, and he's probably not physical, so did he go for sub is going to be the question. Let's see what my opponent goes for. No, they did go for an attack. Ooh, excellent play. They are in fact mixed. And here's gonna be the question: is do they carry Shadow Sneak slash King Shield? That's the question at this point in time. Can I take them out from that range of health? Slash if they go for Shadow Sneak. Excellent game, excellently close game. Let's see what happens. Goes for the King Shield, obviously. Why wouldn't you? Very, very excellent game. So let's see. They do protect. We get lefties, and the burn will proc once again. Let's see. So it's all going to come down to this right here. I feel like from that range, a Dark Pulse will kill, to be totally honest. But the question is, do they have the... Okay, here it is. Does Dark Pulse kill or get a flinch? Yes! Yes! What an amazing game. Absolutely amazing game. That was very well played. I think my opponent played a little bit towards the end, to be totally honest. They did an amazing, amazing job in the beginning. And I feel like they misplayed a little bit. I'm definitely going to save that as a battle video. That was an amazing match. Excited to get into game 2. I do want to look up really fast Talonflame. I need to know if this thing gets quick guard. What kind of guard it gets. That was an amazing, amazing match. Really, really was. I'm going to go ahead and click Battle Start again. And use my battle box. Best 2 out of 3 is what we agreed to play. Hope you all are enjoying this VGC content. Let me know what you think I should use for the rest of my team, because I definitely need 2 new mons. Let's see what Talonflame gets. Cool, they did accept the battle. I do think it's quick guard. It does in fact get quick guard. Okay, let's see. So, what are my best options to lead with? So my opponent didn't bring Kang next time, which makes me think there might be a bulkier Kang. Maybe they don't like the mirror match. I still feel like looking at their team. Now I know it's a physical Aegislash, which is good to know. I know that maybe Talonflame doesn't have quick guard slash they're not going to go for it. I'm going to go for the same leads. Do they have anything that really scares me from going for the lead? I've showed Protect with Kanga, but my opponent also showed me Double Protect, so I don't think there's really a reason to go with the Doctor Who lead, because I won't take a whole lot. Although I could also lead with my next trick. If that's a Scarf Chomp though, that's going to be a problem. But also could be, I feel like it's probably Rocky Helmet Chomp. What if they do lead with that, knowing I'm going to lead with Kang? I've got Willow for it, so it's not a tremendous issue. I think I'm going to have to bring the same 4. Let's think this through. We can win this match right here if we play our cards very well. Arsenal, thank you so much for this battle. Amazing player. Great battle. I just need to be careful. I feel like they might lead with Garchomp, which is ideal. I need to be careful with Talonflame. He hasn't shown me Quick Guard yet. Maybe he doesn't have it. He is Life Orb though. Mixed Aegislash. We don't know about Garchomp. Venusaur's a Mega. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this battle. Where's my status? There it is. Again, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure you hit the like button. Helps Rocket HQ grow. If we get 30 likes on this video, you get 2 videos today instead of just your normal 1 video from Rocket HQ. So if you want even more Rocket HQ content, definitely drop a like on this video. And if you like VGC content, stay tuned because there's much more coming to Rocket HQ. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. This is sort of what I was actually hoping for. My Kang is actually... I feel like a Double Protect is coming, to be totally honest with you. No, why would a Double Protect be coming? I feel like he's going to switch out with his Kang, to be totally honest. I am going to still taunt the Talonflame. And do I want to go straight for the Hammer Arm? I think I'm going to go straight for a Hammer Arm on his Kang, predicting a Fake Out. Let's see what happens. Who's he going for it on? On my Sableye. That's unfortunate. Goes for a Brave Bird outright, going for damage on Sableye. Very interesting. No, goes for on Kang. Kang barely able to live that. That's very scary right there. So I do get my Hammer Arm off. This is going to do a lot of damage to Kang right off the bat. Obviously, now I'm going to go ahead and Willow the Kangaskhan slot. I have no reason not to. And I'm going to go ahead and Protect and Mega Evolve. I do believe Protect and Mega Evolve. I have no reason not to do that. Just got a huge chunk of damage off in his Kang. That's exactly what I want to do. And I'm still going to be slower, but I just want to get a Mega Evolution off. So let's go ahead and do that. Mega Evolve, Protect. Let's see what my opponent wants to do. Does withdraw Mama Kang. Curious what he could go into. Is that the... No, what is that? That's the Aegislash. Very fun getting a burn on that. I am obviously going to get my Mega Evolution to go off here. I don't think this is a Tailwind team then, or he's not going to go for it now if he did bring the Aegislash, because typically Aegislash doesn't want to be fast. Typically they are slow. Goes for another Brave Bird on my Sableye. Good lord. He's going to be taking a... Oh, I go down! Wow. Found that kind of surprising, not going to lie to you. Let's see, I have a few options here. I could actually go... I could go into my Greninja in that block. No, that's priority. I need to go into this. I need to. I'm predicting him to want to go into I honestly think that Choice Specs Hidden Power Ice will kill from that range, and I'm predicting him to want to go for Garchomp maybe. Well, he's probably going to go for a Sacred Sword on Kang though, and in fact take me out. That's kind of the question. I think he's going to go for a Sacred Sword because my only other switch is Greninja. I really do. Do I want to try and go for a double protect? Is it worth it to do that at all? Because here's the thing, he's going to kill me. If he goes for Sacred Sword though, at least I'll get damage off on it. Maybe I should just go for that, but I'm going to be locked in... Now, who's my third? Oh, Kang. I'm going to be locked in the T-Bolt. Maybe I should just go for Sucker Punch. I guess that's what I will do. He's probably going to go for Sub again. No, I can't hit him. Or he might be really, really cheeky, and it's worth it. It's a huge risk if I go into Greninja. Honestly, I think he's going to Sub again, though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to play risky. We've obviously won one game. We don't lose a whole lot. So it looks like he might not be switching. Which is very unfortunate. Let's see what he's going to do. He does go for Brave Bird. Who's it on? Probably my Greninja. I guess my Greninja might be dead. Yep. Oh man, Talonflame is powerful. Is this thing Choice Banded? I thought it was Life Orb, but it's doing like banded damage. That goes down to the recoil. That was a huge, huge loss for me right there. Now, obviously I'm trapped in the Hidden Power. It's going to do nothing. I thought the Garchomp would come out. So he does go for an offensive move, goes for Shadow Ball. This will still do a nice chunk to me. So, wow, this is way too much. I misplayed really a lot here in this match. So I'm almost sure he doesn't have Shadow Sneak. I think Sacred Sword is his last move. But now I have to go into Kang, obviously. And I really, really misplayed this match a lot. It's going to be very hard for me to bring it back. I think he's only down one. And I've got... both of my mons are nearly dead. Yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult for me to win this. Can you Sucker Punch a Sucker Punch? I think I have to go for the Speed Tie. I've definitely lost though. Let's see, what's the best thing for me to do? I could HP Ice from there. What's he going to do with his Kanga? He's got Fake Out. He's got Fake Out. He's going to kill me with Fake Out. There's no way he's not going to do that. He's going to target my Manectric, I'm guessing. Because I don't have Crunch, so he wins if he does that. I really think he'll go for King's Shield, to be honest. I really do. I really think he'll go for King's Shield. If I were him, I'd go for my Kangaskhan. Because with it dead, like, he can win. Because he knows I can't touch him with HP Ice. Oh, he's not Mega yet. I didn't realize he didn't Mega. So very, very close match this far. Really interesting. The game I thought I lost ended up winning. Who's he go for it on? He should go for it on Kang. I think that was a silly play, to be honest. I think it should be very, very apparent to him that he wins if he killed Kang. So he does go for a sub. That's GG. He does get that match. Wow, very interesting. I felt much better about my position in this match. I'm not sure what I did wrong. But this is going to be the game. I'm going to go ahead and run right here. Yeah, it is going to be the match. So now we're all tied up. Very, very intense match. Very, very good VGC battle. He had a colossal win over me that time. A little confused why. I'd like to rewatch that battle video on my own time, figure out what I did. I might do a battle review of that video, see what I could do better. So I just cracked my knuckles if you heard that. Let's see. Okay. So we've got one more battle, obviously. Let's see. So what did he do with that time? His Talonflame is purely offensive. Now, I've never ever used Lucario well, ever. Ever. But do I want to? He keeps leading with Talonflame. I think I'm going to. He keeps leading with Talonflame and Kang. Does it have any other use besides that? It could handle his Aegislash based on what I've seen. So who are you going to lead with? I guess Manectric? Haven't seen Garchomp from him yet. He hasn't made that switch yet, so I feel like a Quick Guard, and I could go for... Who's got a better matchup against this team? Do I want to lead with Doctor Who or with Manectric is the question. I feel like Doctor Who might be better. Manectric's my better late game. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna actually get this is Lucario's final chance, because if he causes this game, he's off the team. Because I've never used Lucario successfully. This looks like an opportunity I could. My opponent is very aggressively led with Talonflame and showed me that it's seemingly not a quick guarding Talonflame. I think he would have gone for it otherwise. Fake out being very common on Kangaskhan, obviously. Okay, so leading with these two again. Very, very aggressively leading with... so I'm going to go for Quick Guard here, show him I have it. My opponent might be predicting... I'm going to go for Quick Guard. And go straight up for a Scald. My opponent might just go for a double protect, but they don't. They can't protect with Kang. Just draws Kangaskhan. Very interesting. Goes into... Is that the... Okay, yep, predicting a flying type attack. I do get my Quick Guard off, so there was no protect. I'm guessing a Brave Bird came right out. Excellent. Quick Guard does protect. I'm able to get my Scald off. This should just obliterate. Absolutely obliterate this thing. It does. Excellent. So that's a great way to start right there. Lucario, do what you're supposed to do. Although we might replace you with anything else with Quick Guard. In a very good place right now. Let's see what's coming back out. Kang might come back out at this point. Although very risky because Lucario can kind of obliterate it from the place he's at. Is that the Rotom? That is the Rotom, so definitely wanting to get a Will-O-Wisp off on me. I need to play this carefully. If I was my opponent, what would I do? He definitely wants to Willow Lucario, but he knows that I've seen that. So the question is, will he go for the obvious play and actually Willow-y, or will he anticipate me to switch out into like something? I've only bought 4 pokes consistently. I think it makes the most sense for me to switch out. What type am I right now? I am a water type right now. I think I need to switch Lucario into Manectric. I just need to, and I've got to go for a Dark Pulse right now on the Aegislash. I think those are my only 2 options really. I'm going to go ahead and proceed with that. I'm guessing he's going to Willow. Maybe I'll get really lucky and he T-Bolts. Hard to say. My opponent could also King Shield. Let's see what they do. No King Shield, very interesting. I'm going to get a Dark Pulse off. Be nice if I could get a flinch. Does do... Wow, over half. Is that a crit? Good lord, that did way too much damage. I'm predicting this. Thank you, I do get my Lightning Rod boost. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. People forget what Baby Manectric's ability is. They really do. Going for this Sacred Sword, I'm assuming, going to do a lot of damage. Oh, I do get the flinch. That's huge. That's huge. I'm really sorry. I'm guessing you went for Sacred Sword. So here's the question. What have they showed me? They've showed me Kangaskhan. They haven't shown me Garchomp, and I have a lot that can handle Garchomp, honestly. I don't need to... I think I should just go outright. I think I should just go straight for a T-Bolt. If he brings in Garchomp, I can always Ice Beam it later. Because I'm not going to go down this turn with Greninja, so I definitely need to T-Bolt this slot. If he does go in the Garchomp, I'm very comfortable Ice Beaming. He could go for an Earthquake, but I also have Will-O-Wisp. So he's got a King Shield here. I feel like he has to. The question is, do I want to Ice Beam the Rotom and get really, really cheeky? Because what do I lose by doing that? Can Rotom really touch me right now? Rotom really can't touch me right now. I could go for a T-Bolt on this slot. Because Rotom honestly can't touch me right now. I'm going to scout for an Ice Beam. I'm going to scout for the Garchomp. I'm going to do it. No, okay, interesting. So there is no Garchomp. Also no King Shield. I do get it off. Chip damage. And then I get my T-Bolt off as well. Gonna kill the H-Slash in this range, I think. Even resisted. Yes, it does. So that was the safest play to go for. In case Garchomp did want to switch in. Let's see. He does go for High Joy and it misses. I'm sorry, the luck in this I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a lot of luck on my side. It is part of the game. Mama Kangaskhan obviously coming out at this point. These being his last two, I'm definitely... Rotom... I'm not predicting Kangnav Protect, so I want to kill it because Rotom could easily protect this turn. I think I'm outright going to double team the Kangaskhan. I feel like that's my best option right now. Since it's not carrying Protect, and I know that. It's probably carrying Fake Out, so I can reduce his team to just the Rotom. So I am going to double team the Kangaskhan right here. One attack is going to get off for sure. Fakes Out. Who's it on? That's a mistake, so my Nectric is going to hurt you a lot. I am able to survive. Doctor obviously flinches. I do get my T-Bolt off. I'm going to do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, Puppy Main Nectric. Calm down. Goes for that on me. Do I live? I do live, and that has sealed the game. That right there has sealed the game, because he cannot kill both. He cannot kill both. So that has, in fact, sealed the game, I believe. Because whoever he doesn't kill will kill Kang, and I have... Yeah, this should seal the game. The match was forfeited. A fantastic match to my opponent. This is only my second ever VGC match. I'm sorry that they forfeited. That was a very rough match, but I do think I made some very excellent plays. But help me out. I'm always looking to get better. VGC has really changed my attitude on Pokemon, changed my philosophy on EV training, and just Pokemon in general. I'm loving it. I hope you enjoyed this battle. Congrats and thank you to my opponent, Arcel. Excuse me, it was a great battle. I had a lot of fun. If you like this video, again, please leave a like. It helps Rocket HQ grow. 30 likes, you'll get 2 videos today instead of just 1. Help me out with this team. I've been really on the fence with Lucario and Amola. Granted, Lucario actually won me my closest match yet. So maybe I shouldn't get rid of Lucario. Maybe I should change him, or maybe I need a Mon kind of similar to him. But let me know what you think of Lucario and Amola on this team. I might do a team building video on this team. But yeah, this was another VGC battle. Live narration. I hope you all enjoyed it. My name is Admin Umbra with Rocket HQ, signing off. Have a good one.